Y'all see the energy. Y'all know what it is. Whew. Undisclosed location in Missouri. It's the Summer Shred-15, bitch. Let's go. I'm hyped up. Why? We'll get to that. I am masculinity architect Dwayne Langham. This is the Ave, Yolo Ave, the road least traveled, and you have just tuned in for another Summer Shred 15 update. Joining me on the journey to 15% body fat, cutting, shredding, slicing and dicing, melting the fat through sugar fasting to get to the illustrious six pack. The goal of 12 to 15% body fat. I tell y'all, let's just check in, right? I started this sugar fasting journey at 248. This was having already lost 30 pounds for the year, starting at 278 around the holidays, December, January. Like, no, something's got to shift, something's got to change. I've been going for a six-pack lifestyle for 6 years since I lost 100 pounds. That's right, your boy's been transforming, been getting it. Ketosis, intermittent fasting, didn't do carnivore. But yeah, had a lifestyle, plant-based eating, eating right, getting tight, be on the gym, all the things. I mean, you see the videos if you've seen the channel before. If not, go and check it out. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now where we're at, it's closing to the finish line. My goal was 50 pounds, 278. If you saw the thumbnail, 224, brand new low. Now, I will say with the caveat, I've been 224.7, 0.6, counting down 0.4, dropped another 0.4 pounds. Now here's the catch. Here's what I'm excited about and what you saw in that title. How did I hit a new low and at the same time increase lean mass? Ooh! This is why your boy's hype, right? So I've been sharing with y'all. Shout out to the guy, Mark Bell. It's understandable as you are taking the burn on, losing weight. You can understand if you drop some lean mass, you drop some muscle. Your boy's holding on to what he's got. I'll talk about that as well, because that's actually a factor right now, especially while I'm traveling out here in this hotel life on the road. So I was 179 or so, probably in the 230s-ish, right? Lean, fat-free mass, lean mass, bone, muscle, all that good stuff. So that's what I calculate off. The goal, 210. That should put me at about 15% body fat, and that's our current goal. The next milestone is 219. I want to drop 5 pounds from my low. So we're working towards it. We were making it inch by inch. And if y'all been tracking during the sugar fast, I have been shredding the weight. This diet has been blowing my fucking mind because I have been enjoying the lifestyle. I've been drinking. I've been eating. It really doesn't matter. But the proteins, the starches, whatever kind of food, little fat in the mix as well. And I've still been getting results because the shit just works. Now, why I'm hyped? When I was tracking my weight, 179 lean mass, 178, and it even got down to 175, which, again, I'm okay with because I'm also the lowest weight I've been in my life. What up, Tyler? Appreciate you joining in, fam. So, with that, I kind of gave up on my lean mass might drop. Shout out to the guy, like I said, Mark Bell, Smelly Bell, Snake Diet, Cole Robinson. Sprint to your goal weight. Sprint to the weight that you want to be at, right? Burn the fat, lose the weight. You can always put muscle on. I've been in the gym, fam, 27 years, since 8th grade, first year of football. Your boy been putting on this lean mass. This don't just come up in 6 months. So I'm not too worried about it because I know, put some protein in the diet, hit the weights regularly. That's just what I do. I know I can put the muscle back on. I haven't been concerned with it. And while I'm traveling here, go a couple days back, you can see the thumbnail. I've got a little tiny triangle with some 30-pound dumbbells at the most. What's that gonna do for me, fam? What is some 30-pound dumbbells gonna do, right? Okay, we're starting last week. Full body, high reps, sets of 30, and sometimes I've been doing it, high frequency, right? So I've been training pretty much every day, but it's only 10, 15 minutes, running the gym, do some squats, combo with shoulder raises, or stand on the wall, hitting that, chest, hitting all the body parts, right? Traps, biceps, triceps. Can't do much else with the legs, calf raises. I forgot that today, actually. But just getting a quick set, pumping some blood to it, using this glycogen, giving it the stimulation, in theory, to at least minimize how much I lose. Now here's why I'm excited. Day Walker, criminal? I'll take it. I'm a smooth motherfucking criminal. Stealing away this weight loss and putting on the gains. Let's go. What up, David? Appreciate you tuning in. Hey, so like I said, this is what surprised me. I hit a new low, 224, dead even. We're gonna get out of this, right? It's so crazy because that's what it's been while sugar fasting. Every time I have a low, let me break out of the 240s into the 230s. I'll float around, fluctuate. I weigh myself multiple times. Check all the videos in the series. I tell you all about that. I weigh myself multiple times a day. First thing in the morning is where I get my lowest, and that's what I like to use as the staple. It usually fluctuates. So we've had the 230s, 235, 233. Always hit a staple, right? 229, 228, whatever. It can go back up 238. About 2 weeks ago, I was back up to that. So I'm not saying like this is getting straight linear. But here's the kicker. I told y'all a couple of days ago, because I wasn't really paying attention to the lean mass as I didn't expect to keep it off, or keep it on, should I say. And I was down to 175. Did you see that thumbnail? I'm at a new low, 224 even. And look at the thumbnail. I know it's a little small. Stretch it out on your phone. Lean body mass or fat-free mass, 176.9. 1.9 pounds of lean mass. And all I've been able to do is go in there with my little 30-pound dumbbells and get it full body, a set of 30, just pumping some blood in there, stimulating the muscle. Now, we did a sugar fast last week. I haven't had protein for 5 days. I did a 5-day sugar fast, eating like a fat kid, pancakes, honey, bananas, all that good shit, with some cereal, frosted flakes, and chocolate milk, coffee chocolate milk. But yeah, you can go see it. I got the receipts. I'm showing y'all what I'm doing here. No protein for 5 days. And actually, at the end of the sugar fast, I put weight on. I think I went up to I was losing weight every day down to 224, what was a low then last week. The last day, I went up to 225. So I've had 2 days at this point, 2 days off. And I've had some burger patties with some salad. I was having like two bowls of 2 cups of rice a night. I dropped the starches. I haven't fucked with any rice. Just been having sugar fasting through the day, whole food sugars, honey juice, fruits, and at the end of the day, protein. A burger, 2 patties, thrown up in a salad. Boom. Did that 2 days in a row. That's it. That's the secret. That's the answer. That's what you tuned in for, right? Title said, how did I hit a new low? Dropping the fat, the cuts, it's coming in, but the gains? 1.9 pounds lean mass. Yo, this diet, I keep pushing, I keep stress testing. I'm gonna go ahead and continue because I'm liking that result. I want to maximize the fat loss, and I want to tweak. You know me, I'm all about the experimenting. YOLO, you only live once. So I'm gonna push it, I'm gonna test it, I'm gonna see if I maintain adding in lean protein at the end of the day with salad and just regular sugars, fruits throughout. So it is going to be sugar dieting, protein at the end of the day, no starch, and we'll see how it goes. But so far, that's got your boy hype. So I'm telling you, I was saying bye, bye, bye. Like I just figured it was going to have to go that way, right? As I'm cutting down, I can't complain. You get a little smaller, you lose some muscle mass. Is what it is. Hopefully it's not bone density. But anyway, point being, gains, baby. Gaining muscle, dropping fat, eating while I'm fasting, raising the metabolism, all the does this sound good to you? I mean, if you haven't already, I would highly encourage, I would advise, I would recommend my experience. Go find your own. Sugar fasting has been the ticket, has been the shit. I got no complaints. I mean, these are results, fam. I don't know what else to say. What up, Big Smoke? I'm getting nicknames and shit. Yo, welcome to the fam. I appreciate that. Who else is in here? That's all I got to say for y'all today. I'm hyped. I'm on top of the world. I'm feeling good, and I'm looking at what else this diet can surprise me with. So we're going to keep it going. I've got some pulled pork, bought a couple salad kits. Gonna mix that up, have that for dinner, and got some mango, some pineapple. I do have some watermelon, but I don't think I'm gonna put that on there. But I got some hot honey, some habanero honey up at Walmart. Something a little sugar and spice, something nice. Have a fruit bowl for dessert, and back into the sugar tomorrow. Same thing, different time, just wash, rinse, repeat. The shit works, fam. Yo, Gamer Grex, my guy. Yo, wait to hear from you, man. Reach out, I'll shout you the link. All you gotta do is holler at your boy. Let's get on a call. See how I can support you, man. Get some results. I'm all about the people experimenting, exploring, playing, this scientific type shit. But that's what's up. I'm doing well, man. Appreciate you asking. Your boy is down to a low 224 even. Like I said, the fat loss has slowed down. Increments of a pound. I'm used to, 2-3 pounds a day. Had a lot more fat. I can tell. The skin's got to catch up, but I can definitely tell. I'm feeling more of the core, the abs coming out. We're getting down to the last stretch, the last 10 pounds of fat. But putting on 1.9 pounds, and I say 1.9 because I know I was down to 175. I didn't look precisely to see if it was, 175 even or whatever that was. But the fact is, I know I'm at 176.9 as of today, this morning, lean mass. And so with that, I'm gonna keep track of that stat now. I wasn't really paying attention to the composition in that way, just looking in the mirror, looking at what the scale says. But to see that, almost 2 pounds of muscle put on. Now, mind you, like I said, stimulation, training every day, high frequency. Remember, I broke down for y'all how to train, how to stimulate the muscle. I know what I'm doing. Get that high frequency, pump it, glycogen, put it in the muscle, give it some work. One set, I'm in and out. I'm not even gonna say this is like some serious type competitive, like if anything, get the veins going, a little bit of vascularity, looking good, but it's really just to maintain what I got. And with limited protein, 5 days without dedicating to put protein in my diet, focusing on carbohydrates, sugars, and immediately 2 days of putting some protein in, and I'm seeing muscle coming on. So very happy. We'll keep track of that stat, but it's going great. Appreciate you asking, Gamer Grex. Waiting to hear from you so we can get your journey going. Who else we got in the chest before I say bye? There we go. Get your trainer. Hey, I'll let your boy, honestly. Give it a try before you invest the money into a trainer. Let's see if we can just give you some sound advice, put in that hard work, and make the progress happen. That's what's up. Believe in aliens. All right, Esteban. People hopping in the chat with whatever. Anyway, that's it, fam. In the meantime, as always, wish you the best, only success, being the best goddamn version of myself, getting cut, getting swole at the same time, sugar fast. You just got to give it a try. Let's do it with me. Beyond empowered, baby. You got it. Question is, fam, who are you going to be? Working out while working? Oh, you working out while working? Hey, that's what works. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.